SFL Nation, what up, though? I want to first take a moment out to say thank you to Cam for doing the, what is it called, the SFL Honor Show last night. I'm sure his newlywed wife was not too happy that her bedtime activities were paused, you know, while he did the show. And I'm sure the second the stream ended, she summoned him right back to where he belonged, and that's the bedroom. So shout out to Cam and his wife for allowing him to do that. But I also want to take a moment to thank the league for recognizing my man Didi Sachs, Joey Tropicana, TJ Punk, Cliff Allen, and Sean Crooked into the season 17 All-Star game. Congratulations, gentlemen. I look forward to seeing what you guys do out there on the field. I forgot who coaching y'all, but should be a good game. Looking forward to watching it. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, so I'm gonna just get this out the way. I want to say congratulations to Ashley Jackson on winning her 5th Community Ambassador Award. She better get in the hall, y'all. The next convention, she better be getting introduced into the SFL Hall of Fame 5 times. Come on, man. She better get in. Just like T-Roy said yesterday in Gen Chat. Shout out to T-Roy, man. Good looking out, man. T-Roy said she better get in. You right. So I look forward to seeing Ashley Jackson getting nominated. I'll be right there clapping and standing with you as you're getting inducted. Congratulations, Ashley. For y'all who don't know, this award means a lot to Ashley. She was literally crying for about 30 minutes after it was announced that she was the winner. She was literally crying for about 30 minutes, y'all, because it means that much to her. So I was happy to see her get it because, like I said, it means a lot. So congratulations, Ashley. I love you. You're a valuable member to not just this team, but the league as a whole. And I'm glad that your efforts were rewarded with another Community Ambassador Award. Congratulations. I also want to congratulate the Arizona front office. Ashley does a wonderful job recruiting. You know, it never ceases to amaze me, man. It just does not get old. When I tell Ashley, I say, Ashley, we need this spot filled at this position. I'm telling y'all, I'm not kidding. It could be in the middle of the day, dinner time, 2 a.m. I'm not kidding, y'all. 2 a.m. If I tell her, Ashley, listen, we need this position filled, go out here and recruit these positions. Within minutes, y'all, and I mean minutes, we have a group chat set up for people for us to interview. And I always ask them, yo, why Arizona? And they said, man, you kidding me? Playing on the same field as Ashley Jackson, Eddie Gage, you gotta be kidding me. How can I pass that up? So not to say everybody comes to us, because people turned us down. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying we the Holy Grail and none of that. I'm just saying that Ashley gets people here and it doesn't take long. And I'm never to the point where I'm, you know, she just continues to impress me. So shout out to Ashley Jackson in that regard. Shout out to Cliff. Cliff was our kicker season 15. And then season 16, he left, retired. He had to take care of some real life stuff. God bless him. But then right toward the end of the season, he sent me a DM and said, hey, man, you got a spot for a kicker. And for us, Dave Barr had just decided to leave the server. Didn't tell anybody goodbye. But we never skipped a beat because Cliff came back shortly after that. And I said, dog, you just in time, man. I don't even have to interview anybody because I know you are a guy. And he was our social media director season 15, came back season 17 and didn't skip a beat. That man, I'm telling y'all, one of the best in the SFL, man. I put him right up there with everybody else, with the likes of Atlanta and everybody else social media, man. That dude be on it, man. His graphics are fire. Some of the slogans he comes up with are fire. That dude just, man, I'm smiling just thinking about some of the posts that dude be putting up there. And he a character in the locker room. He not the biggest dude and all that, but man, in the locker room, sometimes he be ready to go up people's heads when they come at Arizona. So love that dude, Cliff. Happy to have you back. For y'all that don't know, Arizona recently opened up our own apparel store, and Cliff was at the forefront of that. I had talked about doing it right before the season started, but then life got kind of busy with a new job, moving into a new house, and all that comes along with it. And plus trying to do playbooks, I just never got around to it. And I was gonna get started right to it, in this off season. And next thing I know, Cliff come to me saying, "Hey man, I'm already on top of it. I already got the website in the works. I already got some products out there here. Tell me what you think about these logos," and so on and so forth. And man, that dude, Cliff, man, bro, I am so honored to have you back on this squad, dog. You don't know how much it means to me to have you here on this squad, man. So, Cliff, thank you, bro, because you took a load off my shoulders when you left, man. It was evident that I missed you. And you came back and picked up right where you left off. And, man, y'all need some chapstick in the worst way. Hold on. Sorry about that. But you came back and picked up right where you left off, bro, and I appreciate it. Cliff, you the man, bro. Thank you for coming back to the squad, dog. Hope you don't have to ever retire again. But I just wanted to acknowledge you for that. My main man, DJ Moses. One of my day ones, bro. One of my day ones. One of our best locker room guys. Co-GM. And what I didn't know is that he's involved in so many other leagues and has contacts that me and Ashley just don't have because he's so involved in other stuff. And he was actually the reason that we were able to land our linebacker Sean. So DJ, he don't speak too much, man, but he's well respected by me. I can tell you that. One of my day ones, like I said, he's an ultimate teammate, ultimate professional. I remember when I got him, he was a fullback turned into a running back, and we had some struggles season 15 and 16. And this past season, he told me, "Yo, if we can't find a fullback, or if you feel I'll be better suited at fullback, I'm willing to move back to fullback or tight end or wherever you need me." And while I really appreciate that, DJ, like I said, Robert Redford, running back from Vancouver, finesse back, is the reason you wanted to be a finesse back. And I fought hard to get you that slot, to make you a finesse back. And once it was awarded to you, man, I'm not going to take that away from you, dog. It's up to me as your coach to fix our running game problems. I think you finished 8th, I think, in the league in rushing. But sometimes it just didn't seem that way. But it is what it is, man. Glad to have you, dog. I'm not going to move you around any other positions. That's where you want to be. That's where your heart at. That's where you shall stay. So glad to have you on the team, fam. And hope to have you here for a long time coming, dude. Because I really appreciate you, your mindset, your team first mentality, and everything else, man. So glad to have you here, brother. And, man, it does not go unnoticed, bro, what you do for me and your team first mentality. So I just want you to know that from my heart to yours, bro. Thank you. Man, crazy. I was about to elaborate on something, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. But finally, y'all, last but not least, what? I'm gonna get to that. Yo. But last Last but not least, I'm going to get it, baby, I promise. Last but not least, our free agent pickup from last season, Will Todd. Will, I spotted him in the SFL minor leagues, and he was always upbeat, always positive, always rooting on for his team. He would even acknowledge when players from other teams made a great play against his team. He would acknowledge it, and I knew that was somebody I'd be blessed to have in my locker room. Will, you know, I remember when all those mock drafts were coming out and Will wasn't on a lot of draft boards at all. I think maybe only one. And that was late in the season. I'm like, yo, why these people not talking about Will? And I remember messaging him once, you know, before the draft and said, dude, I don't know if our paths will ever cross, but I'd love for you to be a Scorpion. And you know, he ended up getting drafted by Atlanta as a second tight end. He wanted to be a number 1, and Atlanta was going away from that 2 tight end offense. So he ended up with us, and he also scouts. Will, brother, I love you. You took a ton off my plate, helping me scout the opposing team's offense. And man, you mean a lot to this team. I cannot tell you how much you have helped in that regard, brother. You always positive, win or lose, you know. You always there for us, man. And your mindset, your positivity, it can be contagious, man. I just want to let you know, brother, from my heart to yours, dude, I love you. I love you, bro. Thank you for being a Scorpion, man. I hope you never leave. And I hate even saying that because I've said that about others, you know, who are no longer with us when Bernard decided to leave. But I'm not going to even touch on that, you know. Blessings to Bernard, and good luck wherever he goes, unless he's playing us, of course. But, man, Will, I love you, bro. I swear on everything I love, man, I mean it. What I say, when I tell y'all I love y'all, I mean it. So, Will, I'm happy to have you here, man, and I look forward to working with you next season, so, and many more, hopefully. And last but not least, y'all, not to sound conceited or anything like that, but I want to thank me for believing in me. And I remember when I first got this team, there's a lot of things I didn't know how to do that I've never done before. I've never worked on progression. I've never worked on what it took to be a general manager. None of that. I didn't know anything about nothing. I always did just what I was told my player, and that was it. That was all. So when I got my team, I had to learn how to be a GM, learn how to be an owner. I want to thank Damon for bringing me in that owner's channel and making me a co-owner, because I can't say I would ever done that myself. But he knew I was leaving. He wanted me to get that experience. So Damon, if you're listening, brother, shout out to you as well. And yo, man, I took a lot of stuff personal, even though people, at least some of the people that I know that done it, did it in good faith. I took it personal when people voted against not giving me ownership. I took that personal because I wanted to do what it takes to put Arizona on the map. You know, all I heard was all this stuff about OKC and how they always been a bottom feeder and this and that. And I want to turn that image around in Arizona. And I felt, at least I feel as if I've accomplished some of that. We got a long way to go, a lot of things left to do. I'm still learning about offense. You know, it's like I'm learning more and more every game, it seems like, because there are things about the game that I don't know. And I'm learning through trial and error on the fly, literally during the season. And so I took things personal. I just wanted to put Arizona on the map. I wanted to give us a face and have us respected by the league, but not just in terms of competing, but in terms of being a franchise that people respect on and off the field. And I hope I've done a good job of that. So I want to thank everyone who helped me be a part of this. Like I tell everybody in the locker room all the time, and I'm going to continue to say it, Arizona has one owner, and that's me. But even though I'm the owner, this is not my team. This is our team. I can't do it without y'all. There are 23 other teams you guys could play for, but for whatever reason, you guys decide to continue and stay here. And I will always fucking appreciate that, y'all. Sorry. Getting a little carried away. I will always appreciate that, y'all. So I just want y'all to know that. I'm going to continue working hard for us until we reach some of these team goals I'm trying to get to, such as a championship. We've gotten closer and closer every season. And I forgot who I was telling this to, but next season, y'all, our motto is strap season, because that's my goal. You know, all these individual awards and team awards are cool, but I want that championship so bad. But not just for me, but for y'all. That's who I do it for. Yes, I'll be happy to have it, don't get me wrong. I love to have that championship. But I want to do it for y'all because, you know, y'all, you know, support me. I remember when we lost to Florida in the waning seconds of the game and it was officially over. You guys wouldn't even allow me to get down. You know, EJ the Q went in that Zoom meeting and said, "Hey, don't even get down on this." We won 7 games for the first time since we've been here. We made it to the Final Four. Who predicted Arizona get to the Final Four? But EJ said that. And he would not even allow me to get down, man, and hang my head, none of that. He picked me up, told me to keep my chin up high. And that's what I did. So I just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. And, you know, I'm going to win this chip, man, for y'all. I promise you that. Y'all just stick around. It's coming. I'm not going to say it's coming next season, but it's coming. I'm going to keep trying until we get there. Arizona, I love y'all. I'm out. SFL Nation, for those of you guys who voted for me, I love y'all. Thanks for coming. Good night. Freaking morning. But I love everybody in this league. Thank you guys for voting for us. I'm out. Peace.